The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
That gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Gabriel. That's Gerson.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Goes in for the header! Gerson. And Vanderson. Marquinhos.
That's Gerson.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking for the runner. Rafael Leao. That's beautifully weighted. Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And Rafinha.
Vanderson.
And Rafinha. Oh, that's a great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? They've managed to get it away. Passes short and sharp. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Vanderson. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. Shifted upfield. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played out to the right. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short, and that's aimed into the middle. Brazil can counter promptly here. João Cancelo. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Bruno Fernandes. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Brazil playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Now who's going to be first to this? There's the hit! It's a loose ball. Ruben Dias clears it away. Rafael Leao. Pedro Neto. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's tidy. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Brazil have it back and they can go again. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil can start a counter here. And he's in on goal. Lovely feet. Tries the cross up to meet it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Bruno Guimaraes. In towards the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, good spread. And he's had a hit.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Rafael Leao. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Well timed, excellent interception. And the counter is on. That's a nicely... Now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Vanderson.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Ruben Dias. Gently done.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Vanderson. And out to safety. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch.
Portugal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. João Cancelo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Vanderson. And it's played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Pedro Neto. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the defence can get it clear. Pedro Neto. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. So, what can they make of this? That'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes. And Rafinha just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vanderson.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. No, that's overhit. Oh, can he get onto this? Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Chris, had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's beaten the last man. Bernardo Silva. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had it taken off him. Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, important interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao! Gabriel clears. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Threads one in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerson. And Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vanderson. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. And Rafinha. Pedro Neto. That has been cut short. Vanderson. Gerson. Vanderson. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Oh, super find. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. And he's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found a way through. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafinha. Vanderson. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Vanderson. Gabriel. Played out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Swings in across. And that has been clubbed away. Stood up well to him there. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vinicius Junior has a goal! Rafinha. Rafinha rolls it backwards. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Ederson catches it safely.
Gonzalo Inacio.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. He's in, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Pedro Neto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's got away. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Out of play for a throw. Gerson gets his pass away. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Gerson looking tidy in possession here. Vanderson. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Now it's Rafael shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ederson herring after the ball here. Nice control. Rafinha. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes looking for options for movement. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's forced to go back. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo chasing after it. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Portugal take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He is through here. Interesting ball. And he's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes. Cross from Cancelo. Marquinhos gets it away. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curly of pride was immaculate.
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's...
And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Portugal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Portugal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Bruno Guimaraes. Pedro Neto. To Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Rafinha. And that has put paid to that.
Nuno Mendes.
Gets his pass away. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great leap! Yes! And they are cruising away. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Marquinhos. Vanderson. Oh, they could break here. Gerson does really well to win the ball there. Rodrigo! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And Vanderson. Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. No, he's not getting any further than that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. That'll be a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. It's Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Vanderson. In towards the back stick.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Defence has got rid of that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's got a side of goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodrigo.
Vinicius Junior.
Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Moved on forwards. Looking for the runner. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Brazil seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Marquinhos and Vanderson. Rodrigo.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Bernardo Silva. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Vanderson.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, strongly challenged there. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Nuno Mendes.
Just eases him off the ball. Nuno Mendes to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vanderson. Twisted in. Oh, red, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Vinicius Junior.
And Rafinha. João Cancelo.
Ruben Dias.
And it's Cancelo. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he'll shoot here. And That has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ruben Dias.
Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Opts for safety.
Gonzalo Inacio.
There's the crossfield ball. Oh, there's the clearance. And they've got a throw.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short, and it's Cancelo. He's there to get rid.
Pedro Neto.
Has found the net here, of course. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Pedro Neto with the delivery.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Gabriel.
Lucas Paqueta.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rodrigo. Knocks it out wide.
Ruben Dias.
Bernardo Silva. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And the shot's... Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So there's going to be another change here. And that's not going to trouble anybody.
Lucas Paqueta.
Gerson proves just a little bit too strong. It's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Picked out brilliantly. Now there's a fine ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rodrigo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Gently done.
Lucas Paqueta.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vanderson. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Ruben Dias.
There will be a throw-in.
Bruno Fernandes.
Gets into some space. Gabriel getting this one clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Nuno Mendes. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes delivers. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Danilo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rodrigo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So here comes a substitution. Pedro Neto taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So is this the start of a comeback? Conceição. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Gabriel concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That has been knocked clear. And it's Cancelo. Danilo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Away from immediate danger. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta.
Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gets good distance on it. And that is out of play. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Lucas Paqueta.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Calmly anticipates. He has found the way through. Rodrigo! Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. Oh, super find. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Can he finish? He has done it! Ronaldo, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Lucas Paqueta.
Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. This might... There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played back, it climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's forced to go back. Gerson. And it's Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Brazil can counter promptly here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. Rafael Leao.
Diogo Dalot.
Now Ruben Diaz. Throw it. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes has a shot! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Portugal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Gerson, Brazil looking to pass their way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva. Conceição. Played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's good play. And the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Gerson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Portugal are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gerson. Passing nice and neat. Nice ball, Rodrigo! Cleared without complication. Oh, he's found some space here. Great chance! Sticks it away! goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rodrigo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Conceição. Nelson Semedo.
Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, terrible pass.
Francisco Conceição. Nelson Semedo.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Well, this is surely their last chance. Brazil finding their passes. And the finish! They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danilo. And now they can clear their lines. Brazil with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Portugal can counter promptly here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rafael Leao. To Conceição.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. It's a great ball. He is just caressing the ball.
Gerson.
With the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Conceição.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It could be in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Vinicius Junior.
Fiddles it through. Brazil could have here their final chance. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Marquinhos with a definite foul there. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is fouled. Conceição. Bernardo Silva. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danilo. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Conceição. Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. To Conceição. Nelson Semedo. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Gently done. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And that will be the final act.